Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. It is the 12th of May. It is time for Coffee Talk with Kima, and I am so glad that we're together this morning. Listen, some technical difficulties, so if you're tuning in now and you're just catching on, let me apologize for that. I am live today. Here, take a look over my shoulder. I am live today at Wake Forest Chambers Coffee Club, right? They do this once a month, and so once a month I do Coffee Talk with Kima. Once a month live. So anyhow, excited to be here with you this morning. It is it's a great Friday. We got all the doors open here. Let me just do a circle so you can see. We've got all the doors open here. We're at the loading dock here in Wake Forest. It is phenomenal. I absolutely love the vibe of this place. It's a great place to come and get started. By the way, Coffee Club at the Chamber is open to everybody, not just business owners. It's a networking event, and it's open to anybody. You don't have to be a member of the Chamber to be here. Anyhow, so there was a coronation last week. Let me be honest with you. The royal family does nothing for me. I know there are people that get up early and they DVR and watch it. I think it's mostly boomers, and I don't know why, but mostly boomers that get up and watch that stuff. But listen, the taxpayers in England pay for a royal family that has no ruling power at all. Explain that to me. How are you comfortable spending your tax dollars for such extravagance for a king that doesn't have any governmental power? It is nothing more than just a colossal waste of money. Anyhow, that's my take on the royal family. I know I'm going to upset some people with that. I get it. But quite frankly, I don't understand it. I don't get it. So let me take a quick second here. Big heart for all you moms out there. This weekend is Mother's Day. It is the one day other than Christmas during the year that nobody should be buying or selling real estate. And yes, I sell real estate for a living, but it is the one day where you shouldn't be buying or selling real estate. You should be with your mom, right? If your mom's not here, my heart goes out to you. And I don't know if there's a more unsung and unheralded hero in the world than moms. I've been blessed. I've got the best mom ever, and I love her. And what she does for me and my family is it's not that it's expected, although she's made it feel that way. I'm sure many of you have moms that feel and do the same thing. Anyhow, I'm just so grateful for all you moms out there. I think it's fantastic that we celebrate moms. I think we're going to have a good weekend for it. So I raise my cup of coffee to all you moms out there today. What other season is it? It's prom season. It is prom season, and it's graduation season. So I remember my proms. I had a blast. My proms were a blast. I had a great time. So looking back on it, right, this is the late 80s. I had long tails on my tuxedo, all my all the colorful, accoutrement, but more than anything else, I wore a top hat and cane. And it's just a time to be a little more flamboyant, have a lot of fun. And we need more reason to celebrate them. So I don't know how proms work today. I don't understand how they all work today. I'm sure it's very, very similar. But if we have a reason to celebrate, let's go ahead and do it, right? But those were fun days for us. And we had a great time. The after prom parties were even more fun. And then the graduation season. So it's graduation season, which brings a lot of emotion for people, right? It's graduation from college and high school. What I don't get is it's graduation season from preschool and kindergarten and third grade and eighth grade and all. What? When did we start celebrating graduations? I remember last year when my son graduated from eighth grade, which is expected, not to be celebrated necessarily, but expected. But now we got to go out and buy gifts and have little parties and, but they have graduations for every year now, it seems like. It used to be you graduated from high school. Now you graduate from preschool. Anyhow, again, if we have a reason to celebrate, let's just go ahead and celebrate it. Something else to celebrate. It's not going to sound that way to you, but trust me when I tell you this. It's May, and May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And now I'm saying we should celebrate this because for the first time in forever, we're actually cognizant of the fact that mental health is an issue in our world, right? And I think that's to be celebrated, that we're now cognizant that people are dealing with an awful lot. And the world is a different place than it was when I grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. This is a totally different place. What these kids and what these adults and what we're all dealing with today is I don't know what the word is here, but it's not as easy as it once was. And so the fact that we are aware of this now, I think is fantastic. So for those of you that are dealing with things in your lives right now, I think and I pray for you. And I hope you do the same for me and my family, because quite frankly, we did not escape the mental health crisis that has hit so many families. We certainly have dealt with some things in our own family. But that being said, I'm grateful that we as a society have picked up on that and have just recognized that it's truly an issue. So for all you real estate brokers out there, May 17th, which is this coming Wednesday, we're hosting the most epic event. It's a real estate training event. It's going to be from 12 to 6. The speakers we have coming in from all over the country are phenomenal. When I tell you that you're going to leave there with implementable fire, I can't say it with any more passion than that. It is going to be the best real estate training event that Raleigh has had, and we're just getting started. The ones we're going to bring back next spring are going to be even bigger and better, but this is just going to be a taste for you. And the place we're having it, the Wakefield Barn, woo-hoo! If you haven't been to the Wakefield Barn, it's worth the price of admission just to come check out the barn. I shared a reel yesterday. Go back and find it because it's phenomenal. It's just a little teaser of what you're going to see. But again, if you want tickets for that, DM me. I'll send you the link. We've put it in a lot of places. But if you don't have that link and you don't know about this, contact me. I'm happy to get you set up. It is going to be, I'll tell you what, if you show up and you find out that it wasn't worth the price of admission, I'll refund your money and I'll buy you a beer at the happy hour. That's how serious I am about this. All right, let's talk about real estate real quick. So there's about 4,800 homes on the market. We're up 2 straight months in a row. Or 2 straight weeks in a row, rather, in terms of inventory. For the first time in a long time, we're seeing a trajectory where inventory is actually starting to increase again. Make no mistake about it, 4,800 homes isn't enough homes for us, right? We were in an inventory crisis and crunch, no doubt about it. Do you know the last time that we saw 4,800 homes on the market prior to 2023? The last time we saw it was in June of last year. Remember June of last year? Things were nuts, right? June of last year is when the inventory started to rise, right? We saw the market slow down, that kind of thing. Well, we're back to those inventory levels again, guys. We're at 4,800 homes, and it's just not enough. What's interesting is at the beginning of the year, where we were and where we are now, we're down 20% from the beginning of the year already. And this is a time where people are typically flooding the market with home inventory. It's just not happening. So if you're in the market and you need somebody to help you, whether it be us or your local real estate agent, no matter where you live, now we hope it's us. And if you need a real estate agent where you live, we're pretty well connected around the country. We'd love to connect you with some of our partners. But whatever you do, find somebody you know, like, love, and trust that studies the market every day and let them help you navigate, because it's tricky out there right now. Anyhow, listen, I love you. If you have any needs at all, if you're by yourself, if you have anything that I could help you with or pray for you for, let me know. That's what we're here for. We love you. Call me if you need me, and I'll see you in a week.